Yo, 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 welcome to the Concrete Show. You got your boy Salo. We got my cousin Matt, man. He's a special guest. He's a special guest, but we got another big special guest, man. Anybody that know Miami football, man, the football at all, man. We got second team All-ACC. You know what I'm saying? Former Miami Hurricanes running back, former Baltimore Ravens running back, Super Bowl champ, man. We got Damien Berry in the building, man. What's good?
Much, bro. Not much.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, I want to go back, man. A lot of people, when you got your name recognized, man, in 2009, man, you had that breakout season, man. You know what I'm saying, what kind of went through your head, man, through that season, man? Like, what kind of snapped in you? Like, damn, like, it just waiting for your number to get called, your opportunity, man, and just showing up.
Yeah, it's kind of like that little song. What's next? Who's next? That little, and we always had a stable of backs. So we had some great backs. We had Lamar at the time. We had Storm Johnson. We had Mike James. We had Greg Cooper. We had Javaris James. It was just trying to hold it down for what I'm saying to you. Like that's the only thing we do it for. That you on the side of our helmet. You feel me?
Sorry, I was going to bring that up, man, as far as that running back committee y'all had, man, especially in 09 and 010. I'm saying we had, I think 09, it was you, G. Coop, and Javaris James, man. Like, and then, I mean, the slew of Miami running backs, man, that never really slowed down. You know what I'm saying? It's still what it is today. You know what I'm saying? But how was it back then, man, playing with them boys, man, as far as competition-wise?
Bro, it was amazing, bro. Like, just having like somebody that you can talk to, like, like a Javaris James, that's been doing it for a minute. And when I came in, he was already one of the top rated running backs. And then having young guys that was learn how to push the older guys, into their best ability. So it was a great room, bro. Coach Robinson had us like right, man. He called us horses. It was definitely something to see, a sight to see. We always competed that way. It was never no to see or nothing like that. It was always competing who was gonna get the most yards, even if they got the least carries. It was never no jealousy. It was one big family.
Yeah, man, I be seeing it that way too, man. I'm like, shoot, man, competition, man, that make you better, man. Especially, like you said, the young guys behind you. Like, I think Reggie Wayne had an interview, man. It was like, damn, bro, what made you not want to get off the field, man? He's like, shoot, I had Andre Johnson behind me, man. Like, if I got hurt, it's a wrap for me. Like, that boy getting in and just taking over, man.
Facts.
Yeah, man, but shoot.
You gotta remember, I had Storm Johnson and Lamar Miller behind me. So
yeah,
it was loaded.
So ain't no getting hurt, bro. Ain't no coming out the game. Ain't no come out that game if you want to. Yeah, I won't see the field no more.
Yeah, it might be a wrap, boy. Shoot. But man, speaking of 2009, man, like when I look back, like out of all the good years Miami had, at least this past, you know what I'm saying, post 2005, man. Like I look at 2009 as probably the best year, man, as far as like all the talent y'all had, all the big wins y'all had, man. Like, what was y'all mindset, man, in that season and going to 2010, man, as far as the expectations?
Man, we trying to leave our mark, man. That's the thing about being at the U. You try to leave your mark because like you don't want to be that guy that was like, oh man, you was good while you were there. You was okay while you was there. You gotta leave a stamp wherever you go. And I think that's what our mindset was, leaving our stamp. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that we went out there and we gave it our all each and every down, you know what I'm saying, each and every play. That was our immediate mindset because, people really don't believe in the youth, dog. Like, they think we just some hoodlums, you know what I'm saying, that so happen to fall into Coral Gables. But, like, we are the true Miami. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, we had a lot of ups and downs, So we just persevered through it. Like, I feel like no other team can persevere what we went through and be successful.
Yeah. That's a big fact, man. I don't know why, man. It's a Miami thing. I don't know why they hate on y'all boys, man. Or just Miami, period, man. Like
It's
I'm saying,
simple, dog. It's either you a Kane or you want to be a Kane. It's no other way around it, bro.
yeah.
Or you didn't have the grades to come to Miami, so you went to Florida State. You won hard enough. You won hard enough to last down in Miami, so you went to Florida.
That's a fact.
You couldn't handle the fire or the pressure from the running back committee, so you went to Ohio State.
Hey, let them know, man.
On,
Let them know. Let them know, bro. Cause
Speaking all
make
facts.
sense, man.
yeah, man, I be tired of seeing games, man. Somebody get a sack. The first thing they want to do, I'm like, where you coming from, man?
Everybody want to throw up to you, bro.
Everybody want to throw it to you, man. I'm like, bro, you're from Nebraska, man. Why you throwing up to you, man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nick, bro, what really messed me up when I seen that from FIU. Bro, y'all are little brothers, bro. You my little brother, bro. You got one. Your little brother hit you in your nuts one time. All right, bro, you got me.
Yeah,
That's all that happened.
That's all that
Should
happened.
never happen again. Never happen again.
Hey, quick story, man. So I grew up a big Hurricane fan, but I went to FIU. I graduated from FIU. I was rooting for the Canes that game, man. All my FIU fans, all my FIU friends, they call me. It's like, what's up? Like,
yeah, you're right, man. I think, shoot, I was praying.
About it. They strategically did that, bro. All that falling out on the field.
Yeah, man.
But you got to know who all at FIU with that, though. Canes are at FIU. Brandon Harris was at FIU. God bless the dead, but Aubrey Hill was at FIU when that happened. Yeah. All them are old Cane coaches, man.
Yeah, Butch Davis.
Yeah, Butch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, all them boy, man. I'll tell you, boss.
About that, man.
Revise schedule. I'm like, man, please put FIU on there, man. We gotta I'm getting tired of hearing all this talk, man. And, you know, Florida State fan want to throw in our face. I'm like, but we beat y'all. Why y'all depending on FIU to beat us, bro? Like, come on, man, tighten up.
But to be perfectly honest, people don't expect that to happen out of the University of Miami. We on such high of a pedestal, bro, and us being down for these so many years, it's abnormal, and it's abnormal for us to have, you know, for Florida State to be down like they down. You know what I'm saying? It's abnormal that Florida down like they down. You know, bro, we really run football.
Right.
Alabama just started doing their thing.
Yeah.
Who are they recruiting?
Who they recruiting? They recruiting out of South Florida. But speaking of that, man, you know, the whole 2021 thing, man, as far as players getting paid off their likeness, man, you think that's going to be a big help as far as recruiting going?
That'll be big. That'll be big, especially for, like, the schools like Clemson and stuff that already have, like, the national platform. Yeah. Miami, we got a lot of stuff around us, man. We got the Heat, got the Dolphins, you know. So it's a lot of stuff that play a factor in, you know, Miami's success. We don't even have our own stadium anymore. So, like I'm anxious to see how they're going to do that and then see if they're going to do some reparations for the guys that already passed through.
Yeah, that'd be good too, man, because I said University of Miami, man, like, low-key, they gave a lot to the city of Miami, bro. So, I mean, at least the football team, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it should be some type of reparation for the boys also, man. But going back to high school, man, what made you want to be a Cane?
You know, my dad was a Cane, so I already grew up, you know, right there on the border, and I already knew if I wasn't going to be a Hurricane, I was going to be an LSU Tiger. But Miami is where home was, man. I know I wanted to be the next Ed Reed, Sean Taylor. That's why I got the number 20, but I ended up getting switched to running back my sophomore year, so you know that was kind of dead.
Yeah, I seen your pops. He was a Cane too, man. So I mean, but was it kind of like, hey, no matter what, man, I'm gonna be a Cane, man. But just in case.
I mean, my recruit, he let me really go through my recruiting. Like, I took all my visits, you know, and I just felt that Miami, like, it was a tight race with LSU, man. I went to Florida too. Like, Florida was awesome. They showed love too. But it was just something about Miami, bro. It was just something about being in Miami. I know I wanted to be a part of that legacy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, no school will ever have a legacy like Miami. I don't care what they do. They'll never be bro, they hate, man, 1 billion people hate Donald Trump, but all don't follow him. 1 billion people hate Miami, but all don't follow us.
All don't follow him.
So it's going either way. You know, they'll never be what we were and what we're building to be again.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, man. Speaking of
man,
where we going to be, man. I know you keeping up with Miami football, man. As far as who we got right now, stuff, man. We got Derek King. And looking at that backfield that we got right now, man. How you feel about it, man? We got Don Cheney Jr. and Jalen Knight. We still got Cameron Harris, man. Like, I don't even think them young guys gonna step up early to the plate.
Man, they don't have a choice. You know, I'm a firm believer in Manny Diaz. So I don't think he gonna put. I think he gonna put the right guy on the field at the right time. So I feel like they're gonna be perfectly prepared for what's about to go down this season.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Because especially after last year's debacle, man, and I'm a firm believer in Manny too, man, because he was able to make the changes that had to be made. Like, offense doing bad, offensive line doing bad. We gotta make changes. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I think Manny good at adapting, man, to certain situations, whatever. And that goes to a good coach anyways.
And that's the biggest thing about being the king, man. That's one of the biggest things about being the king, being able to adapt with what's going on.
Yeah.
And I feel like me being from Belgrade, it was a perfect fit for me. Cause you know, if you're from Belgrade, man, we can adapt anywhere we go.
Mm-hmm.
If we go to Michigan, we can adapt to wherever or whoever we around.
Yeah.
We done seen the worst of the worst. We done seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At Miami, we done seen the worst of the worst. I done been blown out 48-0 to Virginia in the Orange Bowl, last game in the OB. So now, you know what I'm saying, you either gonna put up or shut up.
Yeah.
You either gonna do something to change it and be that change, or you just gonna sit back and just ride the boat and just wear that you on side your helmet.
Facts, man. I know a lot of fans, man, they was getting a little upset with the players, man. They was thinking it was kind of like they just happy to wear the U, man, so they're not really fighting like that. But I mean, you hear inside the locker room, like guys like DJ Dallas, he's like, nah, everybody was on 10, man. Everybody was on their toes, man. So I don't know what went wrong with the season, man. Like I said, only people in the locker room pretty much understand what's really going on. But you know what I'm saying? We bought up Manny Diaz, man.
Yeah, to really understand the locker room, you really got to be in it, bro. Like you can't be on the outside looking in, because once you in that locker room, you're supposed to put on your horse blinder, and nothing outside is supposed to distract you from the ultimate goal. And the ultimate goal is the national championship.
Right.
So it's hard to just, you got to be a crazy man if you're going to go out there each and every Saturday and Thursday and not play your hardest, because you're not about to go out there and beat up your body for nothing.
Right.
If you're going to do that, you might as well play tennis or golf. So that ain't, I really, really, really don't think the kids was just out there just bumming it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, from a fan's perspective, man, especially if you ain't play ball, man, it's kind of hard to relate. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things just don't go your way. You know what I'm saying? You wake up the next day, you know what I'm saying, figure out what the problem was and go on 10 from there. Shoot, man. We talked about Manny Diaz, man, but talk about your former coach, Randy Shannon, man. I think he caught a lot of slack at Miami, man. But I actually like Shannon, man. I thought he was good, but I'm saying one of the things I heard, they ain't really give him the resources as they give him like coaches after him. So man, what can you tell us about Randy Shannon?
Randy Shannon was a great coach, man. He still is a great coach. You see what he's doing at UCF?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a hell of a job at UCF. I mean, bro, if they gave him the full reins like they gave to people that really wouldn't deserve it, like, I don't bash no coaches, man. Like, I just feel like had they let him do it his way, it would have been a whole different thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, yeah, from what we heard, man, they kind of held him on
Because
a
you
little
really can't.
shackles too.
It's hard to coach if it ain't your way. You know what I'm saying? I can't really put my sauce on it. Like if you telling me to cook macaroni and cheese, I'm gonna cook it the way I know how to cook it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I try to cook it your way, ain't nobody gonna like it because I'm trying to cook it your way. That's your way.
Yeah. I remember a quote from Bill Parcells, man. I think he's talking about Jerry Jones. He's like, "Damn, man, you're gonna let me make the dinner, man. You gotta at least let me buy the groceries."
I'm trying to tell you.
But Matt, man, you got anything, bro?
Well, I was just wondering, what are you doing today? What are you up to today?
I'm sitting by my pool tonight.
I'm like, what you into? Like, are you coaching? You know?
Yeah, I'm the OC at Pahokee for now. You know, I have an economical redevelopment going on in Belgrade. We about to break ground on that pretty soon. I do a lot of stuff with the kids, youth empowerment, a lot of stuff, man. I'm into a lot of stuff, man. I got a couple businesses that are up and running right now. I'm just chilling right now, especially with COVID going on. So right now I'm just chilling.
Yeah. How's that going? Coaching high school? How's that affecting like all like the practices and the training for the campus?
Oh, we haven't practiced yet. We were supposed to start. We were supposed to been started. We didn't start yet. We actually waiting on the school to really start up because ain't nothing really started up right now in Palm Beach County.
Man, no
Oh,
practice.
man, that's great.
And I'm coaching at my rival high school. I'm coaching at Pahokee.
Man, I don't
That's
know how
crazy.
you do it.
We won the Muck Bowl last year. It was bittersweet. More sweet than bitter because we won.
Yeah.
I was on the winning side.
I know you got to feel some type of way too. Like, yeah, hey, y'all should hire me. Shoot.
Nah, I mean, I'm under a great head coach, DJ Broden. That's the brother of Antoine Broden. He's a great guy, man. He's more of a teacher. You know, he was out in San Fran. He was coaching out in San Francisco with the 49ers for a while. And that gave me an opportunity to really learn, bro. Like, to really sit back and learn how to be a real OC, how to really call the game, you know. It's different from playing the game, you know. Being an OC is way different, way different than just being a running back and getting the play in and, you know, getting it in. But we kind of gave the kids a curveball, which was all signals, which is what I'm accustomed to because, I mean, everything from high school to through college and then in the NFL, it was all hand signals. So we pretty much getting them ready for the college atmosphere because nobody's running plays in anymore.
Right. Shoot, man, you got any my bad, go ahead.
Nah, that was it.
I saying you got any prospects out there in Pahokee?
We had a couple of them that we got all 12 of our seniors into college. Corey Pope, we got him into college. He's at a prep school right now going to UCF in January. Frankie Burgess, he's up in Maryland right now. Latari Kinsler, he's out in Syracuse right now. Jermaine Roberson is in Southern Mississippi. We got quite a man. We had a lot of guys that actually went D1 and D2 AA. We got one that's in Northern Illinois. We got a couple of guys, man. We had a nice little senior group, but it was a hard thing because it was our first year as the coaching staff, and we kind of brought in like no tolerance, zero tolerance, like being on time, holding everybody accountable for their actions, and they weren't accustomed to that. Like we didn't do it like the old school way where, oh, we're gonna run you till your tongues hang out. Nah. We're gonna sit your ass a quarter. That's gonna hurt you more than, you know what I'm saying. I didn't care who you were. You did something wrong, you missed the meeting, you was late, you missing a quarter. And Coach Bowden fully supported it, so it was pretty good. We went to the third round of the playoffs. We had lost third round in the playoff game before state. Crazy game. You should check it out. It's on YouTube. We played Pahokee versus Madison County. Corey had a breakout game. Latari had a breakout game. Frankie Burgess had a breakout game. Jermaine Roberson had an awesome game. Johnny Jones, some of them receivers, they had a great game, but they played with the clock on us. You know, it was different.
Yeah.
Yeah, high school football different, man. It really pissed me off that they can take a game like that, but
Yeah, man.
you can check it out on YouTube, man. When you get a chance, check it out on YouTube, man. That was one of my best called games ever.
Bet that up. Yeah, definitely check that out, man. Shoot, man, I gotta commend you, man. Especially still working with the youth, man. Like somebody got to do it, and you know, I'm a teacher myself, man. I mean, it ain't an easy task, man, but it's something you really gotta love doing to continue it.
Oh
So,
no, it definitely ain't easy because these kids are different these days.
yeah, most most
These kids
definitely,
are
man.
different. I had a kid that actually quit on us, said he was gonna do YouTube videos.
No, that ain't hard to believe at all, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, man. It's very different these days. Everything is very technical, sound, technology.
Yeah,
It's millennial.
yeah,
Everything is over the phone. If it ain't instant, they don't want it. If you can't get the instant gratification from it, they don't want it. And kids are so caught up in this Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff, being the man and not trying to put in the work to be the man.
big
Because
fact.
really, you got a lot of people on Instagram that don't got to do nothing to be celebrities these days.
Yeah, so that's an easy enough job as it is. I'm saying so. Like I said, that is definitely contagious, man. Especially this generation, man. So I know, I don't know how hard is it for you, man, with this, especially dealing with a generation like they want everything convenient, the convenient way, man, and quick. Like you said, it's a very technological age right now, man. So I'm saying I ain't never coached. As far as this high in this generation. I coached a little bit after I graduated. Shoot, man, how is it for you though, man? Like to keep everybody motivated.
It's just finding the stuff that they like, man, and incorporating it into what you're doing. If they like music, you play music during practice. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we did. Instead of, with the crowd noise and stuff, when we do the signals, we use music. So, like, they we made everything appeal to their generation. They want to take pictures for Instagram, we take pictures for Instagram. Want to do backflips? I can still do a backflip. Let's do backflips together. Whatever y'all want to do, that's going to show y'all that we still, like, are those guys that we were when we was younger.
Yeah.
Like, even when it come down to doing one-on-ones with them, we do one-on-ones with them. Like,
Yeah.
bro, still locked down.
Swear, boy, throwing the cleats now. Like, hey, gotta have the cleats in the trunk, man. Hey, whoever won it, what's up?
Yeah, just have your Bengay and stuff ready.
I swear.
Your stem and all that ready, man.
Hey, you gotta let them know. Hey,
feel like they used to.
but hey, you gotta let me know a day at a time. I gotta spend all that time stretching, man.
Oh, yeah, you gotta like the first couple of days they thought they were fast, so we raced and stuff. We did all that stuff. We did a lot of fun stuff, but we tried to make it fun. That's the big goal. Football is supposed to be fun and business and treated as a business when it's time to be treated as a business.
Yeah.
So, we separated the fun in the business time. I think we did an awesome job. DJ did a great job of that. Some of our other coaches, Coach Cass, our defensive coordinator, he did a great job at all that stuff. And then we had a police officer as our assistant head coach, and he was awesome. His name was Officer Carney. We had great, man. We had a great relationship. Coach Hawk, our offensive line coach, did a great job adapting to what we was trying to what my idea of offense was, man. And we made it work, bro.
That's what's up, man. Especially got everybody on the same page too, man. I mean, it's hard to beat that. I mean, I know it's a challenge already, man, dealing with young kids, like you said, separating the fun from the business. You know what I'm saying? Snap in them like that. So, shit, man, I know y'all doing a hell of a job, man. If you able to do that.
Yeah, man.
As far as man, my last question for you, man, before I let you go. Yeah, my last question before I let you go, man. Matt got any questions, man? Just that Super Bowl year, man, with Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, man. Like, he described the magic of that year.
And listen, that was the most beautiful thing I ever seen in my life. If I can relive that week in New Orleans, bro, all over again, I would do it and not change a thing. That team was just, it was crazy. It was crazy that I was able to be alongside with those guys, with the Anquan Boldens, Ed Reed, Bryant McKinney, you got Tommy Streeter, Ray Rice, Ant Allen, Bernard Pollard, BP, Bernard Pierce, those guys, being around those guys, Vontae Leach, those are Hall of Famers, bro. Dennis Pitta, Joe Flacco, man, Jacoby Jones, bro. That's surreal, bro. Sometimes I had to look in the mirror and be like, bro, we here. We are really here. That's when you really see that you're a real 1%er of the 1%er. You're already a 1%er when you're playing in the NFL. So now you're in another 1% of going to the Super Bowl and actually winning. So it was man, it was crazy, bro. It was amazing.
Yeah. I know being around all those people too, man. Like it probably ain't got no choice but to make you a better man and a human being at the same time. Man, that's that's
man, being around those guys, man, it was amazing, bro. Like I sat next to Ed Reed in the meetings every day, and just listening to him and his outlook on life. And then when I first got there, Ricky Williams was there with us, so being able to talk to Ricky, man, it was amazing, bro. That was amazing, bro. You come in and you in the same meme room with Hey Diddle Diddle Ray Rice up the middle. You in the meme room with them guys, man. So it was amazing, bro. There's no other way to describe that feeling, like, other than surreal and blessed, man, and highly favored, bro, because, like, everybody don't get that opportunity. And it's over, bro. It's guys that are like way more talented than me, don't even get that opportunity, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, it's just surreal and being blessed and highly favored and just, protected by God, bro.
Yeah. One thing, boy, you definitely got to count your blessings, man, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't got it good, man. A lot of people just not blessed, talented enough to get what some other people got. Shoot, Matt, you got anything else, Matt?
Just one more thing. Because kind of on the same topic with the Ravens is like you were on the same team, but with Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Brian McKinney. We always hear about that Miami Hurricane brotherhood. I want to know what it was like. Like, did they kind of take you under their wing when you got drafted there? Did they kind of show you, hey, this is how, like, we're gonna help you out here? It's just the Miami brotherhood. Like, was it a like reunion?
Bro, Ray Lewis put his stamp on me, bro. Like, he told the owner, you don't cut a Damien Berry, bro. And that kind of, like, that let it through under me, like, knowing that Ray believed in me, you know what I'm saying? Even though my seasons in Baltimore didn't pan out how I would wanted it to, but I was definitely like honored to be on that field, to be in Baltimore, playing under Steve Ushotti, playing under, Coach Harbaugh. It was amazing, bro. It was a blessing, bro. That was just hearing them guys speak, each and every day, being able to work out with them guys and see how take little stuff from them each and every day. It's not, this life is about more of pouring into somebody. What can you pour into somebody? And I think Ed and Ray and BP and all them guys, like Anquan, especially Anquan, bro, pouring into people, bro, is their life, bro. And that is one of the biggest things you can ever do is pour into somebody, pour in your knowledge into somebody. And those guys really showed me how to be a pro, how to take care of your body, especially Ricky, bro. I spent a lot of time with Ricky Williams, man, and he really like showed me like how to be a pro, and it was just amazing, bro. I just thank God for the opportunity.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, Damien Berry, man. Hey, congratulations on all your success, man. You know what I'm saying, Pahokee, man. God willing, y'all have a season this year. Shoot, man, I know y'all do great, man, just like y'all did last year, man. But I'm saying we got former Hurricane, former Baltimore Raven, current OC at Pahokee, Damien Berry. Hey, I appreciate you coming on, man.
No problem. I apologize for that earlier, bro.
Now you good, man. Hey, one more thing, man. Go ahead, shout out your social media, man.
It's D Berry 20 on Instagram, DJ Berry 20 on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
All right, fellas, y'all have a great night. Y'all be blessed now.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the interview, man.
Mr. 100 times 10, nigga, keep it 1,000. Fucking hoe by the 1,000. Gon' fuck the hoe by the 1,000. Stacking money by the 1,000. I'ma stack my money by the 1,000. In the booty club, we wide.